It's Takeaways with BDP1. Make sure you like and subscribe below. Now here we go. It's hilarious watching all of these sports reporters and writers twist themselves into pretzels about Josh Allen. The same people, just a couple of weeks ago, were listing him as a top 5 QB. How are the fans supposed to follow their favorite team when the perspective they receive is schizophrenic? Now I'm hearing them say the Buffalo is done for the season when there's still 8 games left. I honestly don't see the head coach for the Bills allowing Allen to gunsling them out of playoff contention. Allen believes that he is the reason for the team's success, and not the team itself. He thinks that the offense runs through his talent alone, giving little credit to other players like Stefon Diggs. In last night's game against the Denver Broncos, I saw a wide-open Diggs for half of the snaps he played, if not more. And this isn't a one-man operation. The plays that are called are coming from offensive coordinator Ken Dorsey, whom head coach Sean McDermott recently said he still has confidence. I feel Dorsey is triangulating Allen and McDermott. He wants to keep his job, but also wants to be seen as the reason for Allen's success. So he puts more weight on his relationship with the QB. He allows Allen to contribute more to the game plan than he probably should be allowed. Which leads us to the relationship between Josh Allen and Stefon Diggs. During the offseason and preseason, Diggs was obviously upset and interested in getting out of Buffalo, as reported by Stephen A. Smith and many others in sports media. Buffalo did everything it could to quiet the rumors, but it was obvious as Diggs wasn't around the team and little brother Trayvon, star cornerback for the Dallas Cowboys, was tweeting support for his brother to join Dallas, or at the very least, just get out of Buffalo. There was no pushback from Steph. Finally, Allen made a public statement saying that he loved Stefon and that things between them were okay and it wasn't anything that couldn't be worked out. Steph came back to the facility and began playing his position, pun intended. Now, 10 games into the 2023 season, Stefon Diggs is the most targeted wide receiver in the league and is tied for second with 7 touchdown receptions. Bottom line, boy can ball. So why would the team only attempt 25 passes and only target Diggs 5 times? One reason could be the QB was turning the ball over. Allen threw 2 interceptions and muffed the handoff to Cook in a game that was close throughout. Okay, but when they did throw the ball, it wasn't to Stefon Diggs. Both Gabe Davis and Dawson Kincaid were targeted more, with Kincaid catching the only receiving touchdown for the Bills. Anyone could see the frustration on Diggs' face, and after a flag at the end of regulation gave the Broncos another shot at a missed field goal, the Bills were left dealing with another bitter defeat in front of their stunned home crowd. After the game, Trayvon Diggs tweeted, "Gotta get 14 up out of there," in support of his brother. Again, no pushback from Stefon. Josh Allen has the most TDs in the NFL, at least to this point, but he also has the most interceptions. He is literally costing his team games, as he's also one of the highest paid players in the history of the NFL. Do I think the Bills are done for the season? Not at all. But I don't see them advancing past the first round without a home game against a team like Jacksonville and Miami, both warm weather teams. The Bills face the Jets and Eagles before their late season bye in Week 13. And I expect Diggs to be heavily featured in both games to quiet the media rumblings. But Allen can't be trusted with his decision-making ability. If the coaches can't tame him, the season will be over before the bye, and it may be time to move on from Allen or Dorsey at the very least. Think I'm wrong? Tell me in the comments below. Remember to like and subscribe below. Be safe, spread love. 1.